So if you look at a New Mexico map and you look to see where is Luna County, New Mexico, Luna County, New Mexico has in the middle of it the city of Deming, which is where this lot is close to. It is to the west of Las Cruces, down in the southern westmost corner of the state, almost in the south. It's kind of southern central, I guess I would say. So let me share my screen with you, those of you that are watching on video. So you can see here I have the Google map pulled up. El Paso isn't too far away from Deming. We have had quite a bit of land in Otero County, which is 2 counties over to the east. 2 counties to the west are Arizona, and directly south of Luna County is New Mexico. So you're not too far away from the Gila National Forest here. You're not all that close to Albuquerque or Santa Fe, which are much further to the northeast. So this is a fairly undeveloped area in general, but what we love about it is there are definitely some things in place. It's a wonderful place if you're a snowbird and you want to get away from the cold. You want some place where you can go warm up, maybe take your RV and hang out for a little while. This is a wonderful place to do that because the average temperatures here, you're looking more in the 70s and 80s over the wintertime. Now, a little bit about the area, and then we'll talk about the property. We're going to include several links in the show notes on the podcast if you want to check it out later. There's some cool attractions nearby. I like this link a lot, which takes you through some of what they got. There's some memorial libraries, a cool courthouse in Deming. They have something a little unique called the Great American Duck Race. And this is something that started about 40 years ago. And they have up to 80 live ducks racing for cash prizes in an 8-lane chute. And so there's definitely some cool stuff that happens there with parades and dances and hot air balloons, arts and crafts, chili cook-off, lots of people dressed like ducks. So fun little thing they got there. They changed a old gravel pit into a modern amphitheater with a big pavilion. So that's kind of cool to check out. Some of the main attractions that I think are really fun is they have some volcanic museums where you can see some neat geological stuff. There's for rockhounds, there's a state park called Rockhound State Park because there's tons of agates and quartz crystals there, and there's lots of great hiking. Another thing that I like is, let's see if we got it here. There's a fort here, Fort Sill Apache. So that's kind of cool to check out. And then the one I really like is the City of Rocks. This is a beautiful area with all of these rocks, and it is amazing for stargazing. So if you want to go gaze at some stars, you're at about 5,000 feet. You're nowhere close to civilization. There are some RV spots here at the state park. So you want to go chill out and check it out, you definitely can do that. It's between Silver City and Deming, so it's not too far away. If you love to hike, mountain bike, wildlife viewing, it is a perfect place for that. Now, a little bit about this property that we have in terms of where it's located. You can see it's a little south of Deming, and you have gorgeous views, just like we have in the photo behind me, of the Florida mountains wilderness area. This particular property, it is real close to the highway. So you don't have to worry about going through tons of bad roads because you're super close to be able to get off the highway and get into the property. The other thing is because there's some homes around, we are pretty confident there's electrical lines to this property, being close to the highway and everything. So you're not too far away from electricity. You can see as I zoom around here on the map, there's a few people here and there, but not very many. Some other photos of just the area here. You can see this is kind of more high desert area where there's a few bushes, nice mountain views. Again, electricity in the area. So this is not like Tiburon with big trees and stuff like that. You can see how beautiful the mountain is here. Great place to hike and go around, and well-maintained county roads across most of this. What I love most about this property, and part of the reason that we started this whole business, was the affordability. This is the most affordable property you are ever going to see us have. Anyone could afford the budget for this property. All we're looking for is $1,000 if you pay cash, and we will waive that document fee. Or if you want to do owner financing, we're looking for only $39 a month. You can ignore the what it says here about the maintenance fee. We're just looking for $39 a month. That's it. So you can't get much affordable than that. It's anyone with a budget can certainly afford $40 a month. So I am really excited to have this property in an area we haven't been to in a long, long time. Taxes here are only about $3 a month, $30 a year. It's a half acre in size, so it's big enough where you have some space, but if someone was interested in buying some of the lots around that, we would be happy to try and help out with that. It does have a street address associated with it, and some things about it. There's no HOA here. We have a number for the electrical company. You certainly can camp or RV here with a permit, which is about $30 a year. You can build, just like many other areas we have, 600 square feet is the bare minimum. And we just have lots more pictures and maps and all kinds of stuff on the website. So my friends, if you have any other questions about this, please let me know.